Hey crafters, it's Leo with Dreaming Tree, and today we're putting together a sharp little project that's all dressed up and ready to impress. It's called our Best Dressed gift card holder. This clever design holds a standard size gift card and it turns it into something so much more special with a nice crisp collar, fun tie, suspenders, buttons, and those suit inspired details. It's a wonderful way to dress up a simple gift and make it feel handmade from the heart. Now you can customize this one with your favorite papers for the shirt, the suspenders, whether you want something classic, playful, bold, or perfectly matched to the person receiving it. It's especially great for Father's Day, birthdays, graduations, or really any occasion where you want to celebrate one of the guys in your life. So grab your cardstock, choose a few handsome paper combinations, and let's get started. You guys are gonna love this one, and you're gonna love the simplicity of it. Okay, so here is the little pocket, right? This is going to be your shirt pattern, and I just went with a simple blue shirt, but you know, you can go plaid if you want, or find a cool design. But anyway, what we need to do is you're gonna take these and you're gonna fold them in. That's gonna create the little collar, and we're gonna make the collar white. Okay, and if you want to match the collar to the actual shirt, you can do that too. You just have to cut these white pieces out with you know, the pattern color instead of the white. So let's do that real quick. Let's get those on there. I've got my texture side out. Now for something like this, you could definitely just go, instead of texture, you can do the smooth side just to kind of change it up a little bit, and that's fine. But line that up as accurately as you can. And we'll ultimately, you can either put a little foam square on there to kind of pop that out a little bit or glue it down, either way. Next, another thing you'll notice here is there are a set of little markers to help you with the positioning of the suspenders. But let's get the tie together first. Okay, we have a gold layer, a white layer, the shirt layer, and then a tie. So we'll glue the white to the gold. I think these would be cute for like groomsmen too, actually. Now you're gonna have a little bit of that gold poking through on the sides there. Okay, like that. Let's press that down like so. Next, we're gonna take the shirt layer and throw that on top, and that's essentially gonna create the little buttons for us. Okay. Here we go, just like that. Make sure that's lined up nicely. Next, we have the tie. You can see that I hit this with some ink too. Kind of don't like those clean edges on anything really. We'll throw that in place. You can see exactly where that goes. Line that up. Beautiful. Okay. And this is obviously going to go right here in the center. And my markers are, yep, they're there. They're a little hard to see, but and I actually scored them, which you will probably score as well. Just make sure that you can see them. Just make sure the tip of that, there it is. The tip of the tie is centered with the little V-neck part of the collar, or the shirt, I should say. There's that. Okay, and next, the suspenders are going to go like this. And you can see down here, there are a set of markers. So let's go ahead and get our glue on here. Like so. And you can pop that down and sort of use it as a guide in case the markers are not totally visible. Pop that in place like so. There we go, that looks nice. Make sure they're nice and straight, which this one apparently, there we go, that looks better. And we'll do the other side. What a cute little gift card holder. There we go. Pop that in place. There's markers at the bottom there to help you with the positioning. Okay. And we have these little gold pieces here for the suspenders. Just a couple little dots of glue will do for that. There we go. And I'll kind of blemish that. That one's going to go there, like so. Okay, and as I mentioned, you can grab some foam squares, and I might actually just cut these in half. Well, you know, a full one would be fine too. There's enough surface area on here. Just put one on each little part of the collar. Pull that off the backing, and then just press those down. That'll give it some nice little dimension, like so. You can see that beautiful shadow that it casts. Makes it pop. And then with this here, just make sure that you have, using a bone folder or whatever tool it is that you use to kind of crease and you know, yeah, score the folds, that they're mostly as flat as they can get, because what we're going to do here now is apply glue to these 3 tabs and then take our shirt and glue it into place. And that really is all it takes to make this cute little piece here. I'm going to spread this out to the very edge. Okay. And just want to line this up with the bottom. I guess you could have technically just started at the bottom with just the bottom tab, but I think it's fine. Just make sure you get it nice and centered, nice and aligned. And press that down. I'm going to see if I have a gift card handy so I can show you how that works. Oh, I have got a lot of these to choose from. And let's see, what would be good for Dad? Oh, a nice Mexican restaurant. You can see how that goes in there. And we left it so that a little bit of it is visible and easy to pull out. Okay, but you get the idea. And it is super cute. Not much effort at all. You guys are gonna have a ton of fun picking out a coordinating shirt and tie. And I can see you guys mass producing these like crazy. So it's gonna do it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please take a moment, visit our YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. There's also a little bell that you can click on to get notifications anytime we release a new project. So that's gonna do it. And as always, look forward to crafting with you again.